Hi, my name is Gabe Arnold. I'm the founder of Landscape Marketing Hero. Today, we're going to talk about why consistent branding through email marketing will equal more customer retention. And customer retention is such an important part of growing a business because if you're just signing new customers, but then they leave very quickly, you can't scale your business. Scaling a business, becoming more profitable, climbing the green mountain from wherever you are today to the next level, whether you want to get to a million or 5 million or above and beyond $10 million per year in revenue, has so much to do with retaining customers and really marketing to them effectively. So today's show, we're going to talk through that. So stay tuned and I'll break it all down for you. I'm Gabe Arnold, and this is the Green Mountain Podcast. We are the champions who brave the elements to create beauty. We see chaos and create order. We are never afraid of hard work, and we understand the power of strategic thinking and intentional actions. We come from all walks of life, and we will never allow our past to determine our future potential. We create beauty around the homes of our customers and increase the value of our community with the work that we do every day. We understand the power of consistent branding because it helps us grow and serve all those around us. We practice effective sales so our company, employees, and community can benefit from the value we add. We intentionally invest in operational habits that help us deliver excellent results to our customers on a continual basis. We understand that powerful and beautiful things take time to grow, and with consistent watering and intention, amazing results can happen. We are committed to making the world a better place by being positive examples to all those around us. We don't allow anyone to look down on us because we know the value we bring to our community as leaders. We create positive workplaces for our employees so they feel safe and supported, and at the same time, we hold ourselves to high standards. We pursue excellence on a daily basis because we know the journey is worth the sacrifice. We are the protectors of the land. We are the guardians of beauty. We are the heroes. We are landscapers. Today, as we think about how to consistently use email marketing to really nurture our customers and keep our customers with us long term, I want to share an analogy that always helps me refocus and get dialed in on how I want to communicate with customers. And it's what we help our clients here at Landscape Marketing do as well. Imagine kind of thinking through a situation. Maybe you're in the position, or maybe you're considering, or maybe in the future, but say you find your significant other, and early on in the relationship, you find them super attractive. They're interesting. They're exciting. You spend, late nights talking to them on the phone. You go out and on a date whenever you can. You go do a lot of fun things together because you're really engaged and you're really invested in the relationship. And then at whatever point it happens, you decide, hey, let's move in together, or let's get married, or whatever the next big step is. And you do move in together. Imagine if that happened and then you immediately stopped talking to your significant other. You're like, great, I got him to move in with me. I'm done. I won. And so you might pass, in the morning as you're getting ready, you might bump into them or say hello for a second, but you stop dating them. You stop having conversations. You stop taking them out to dinner or to movies or to go for a walk or do fun things together. If you stopped investing in that relationship, how long do you think they would stay around? If you basically ignored them most of the time, or maybe even all of the time, except for when you had to do business together, right? Like you had to figure out paying a bill or doing, figuring out rides for the kids or whatever was the next part of your operational life. If you take that approach, I think we've all probably seen people do that, then that relationship is not going to last very long. The other person is not going to feel significant. So you can't even call them your significant other. They're not going to feel valued, and you're not going to have time to communicate, to connect, and to share what's going on in your life. And they won't be able to share what's going on in their life. And you'll go from being super close and super interested in each other to being distant. And in short time, they'll move out. They'll find somebody else they're interested in. It's going to cause damage in the relationship. And I use that analogy for myself, and when we're helping our clients build consistent branding through email marketing or through other channels as well, because if you never communicate with the significant others in your business, which are your customers, then they're going to not feel valued and appreciated, and there's going to be no reason for them to stay with you long term. The opposite approach will be way more beneficial for you growing your business, for getting the results that you want from a profitability standpoint, from a revenue standpoint, and from a retaining your customer standpoint, is to take time to plan out and create simple email marketing communication that you send out twice a month to start. Because if we go back again to the relationship analogy, if you hit a rough patch with your significant other and you sit down and talk and say, we want to change this. I do value, I do care about you. It's been busy, or these have been the challenges, or whatever's going on. Why don't we go on a date every other week or twice a month? That'll be a good starting place, and we can do more later as we reconnect and rekindle our relationship. The same applies to your customers. You want to start with something consistent that you can commit to and deliver on, and send out communication about, hey, happy holidays. We really value having you as a customer. Or just so you know, we're expecting spring cleanup to start somewhere in late February or early March or 1st of April, based on what we're seeing. And as soon as we have a firmer schedule, we're going to keep you updated. And here's the things you should keep in mind with your lawn maintenance this year. We have some grub treatments. We have fertilizers. We have other things that can help make your property look great. And we're just here to serve you. And maybe another message is, just want to say thank you for being a customer. We value and appreciate you. If there's anything we can do to serve you at a higher level, just let us know. We're here for you. That type of kind, consistent communication is what shows your customers that they are significant to you, that you do value them, and that you really want to serve them and be with them long term. And so by taking a simple, consistent approach with email marketing, it doesn't have to be overly complicated. You don't have to think up fancy things to talk about. You can simply create a handful of topics. You could list out, a couple dozen topics that you want to cover over the course of the year. And you can write literally a few sentences, just, hey, checking in, hope things are well, or here's what's next for fall cleanup, or here's the things we're thinking about for holidays, or don't forget, snow removal season's coming. So if you haven't talked to us about that yet, let's talk by X date. You can send communication that shows that you care about them. And at the same time, it's going to drive more business for you. So my challenge to you today is ask yourself, how can I date my customers more? How can I serve them? And how can I really connect with them and show them that they are significant to me, that they do matter to me? Because when we show up with that attitude in our heart and our mind, people feel that energy. They understand that we truly do care about them, and it makes a huge difference. So if you're not already doing email marketing and you need any support with that, please reach out to us at landscapemarketinghero.com. We'd love to share our process, the approach, and how you can, in a very simple manner, implement something that's going to help your customers stay with you long term and feel so much more valued than they do today if you're not doing any of this internal marketing, this customer retention marketing that's so key to growing your business to the next level of revenue and profit. Again, thanks for taking time to tune in today. I look forward to seeing you on next week's show, and we are always available at landscapemarketinghero.com, so we look forward to hearing from you soon. If you're ready to begin your journey up the Green Mountain, where we show you how to build a low-stress, high-profit, $10 million per year landscaping company, then head over to landscapemarketinghero.com to download your free growth map. One of our guides will be there to help you along the way. Again, that's landscapemarketinghero.com.